less than 10 minutes?
We did. We may have our cheers on that camera. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back.
I'm Marcus.
And I'm Jay.
And we're the BrewGuys.
So, we have to, I guess we got to come clean and confess immediately, right?
No.
So thanks for tuning in for Transient Part 2. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, so we're going to be very upfront because we're not perfect and we're not trying to be. We've already had these beers. And we also did it on camera, at least one camera, and we had some technical difficulties, which we have now remedied. And so we're back.
I think we should send GoPro a strongly worded email.
Well, all they're going to tell me is I need to get the newer ones, I'm guessing.
Of course.
They're probably going to just tell me that. So I'm going to pull up...
Give us your money.
Right. I am going to pull up what we have already done. And this will be probably a little bit shorter because, well, honestly, we're just going to drink some more beer. And we're going to make sure that we agree. So this will be a nice little litmus test for Transient and for us, I think.
Absolutely.
Did we do what we think? Are we still on the same page? And so we have this pulled up right now. Right now, we enjoyed No Third Eye quite a bit, and Don't Hide Your Magic quite a bit as well. And we were kind of on a little above the averages for normal, what we'll call normal, what the public thinks. And as we're drinking, if you see our outfits change, I'm going to throw in probably some of our original reactions from our primary camera because I do have some footage. So if you see us instantly change outfits or something like that, you'll know, and I'll put a little tag on it or something. So
Before we get started, though,
yeah,
tomorrow's the Super Bowl.
Tomorrow is the Super Bowl.
Whoever you decided is going to be your team.
I am going to go with the Chiefs.
For what reason? For ugly uniforms?
I don't know. Probably more along the lines of that's what I heard on the radio or something. I mean, like I don't know. That's a good. Yeah, it's stuck in my head. I don't know if the numbers lean towards them more or not. But
their offense is good.
And
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna break one of my best friend's hearts. He lives in Kansas City. Brody, I'm sorry, but I'm going for the 49ers.
Yeah.
I love a good defense, and their defense is unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's fun to watch that.
I'm sure some of. I know you have friends in Kansas. I have friends in Kansas down Columbus way, which is the tiniest town. And I'm sure they're pretty excited as well. And, but as hopefully a good game. I'm always rooting for
as long as it's a good game.
Yep. And there will definitely be
the Lions are never going to make it.
There will definitely be some beer consumed during that game. So definitely keep an eye out. If you don't have us on Untappd, The Real BrewGuys, everything we do is The Real BrewGuys. So if you're not on our Untappd or Instagram, get on there because
Facebook,
absolutely.
We're all over the place.
We have the social media gamut covered. Hopefully,
it's a good thing we have daughters.
Yeah, they're very helpful. Yes, for sure. I'm not doing TikToks though.
No TikTok.
No beer TikToks. Sorry.
No offense, TikTok.
I just don't want to dance and drink. It never goes well. So let's. We did this backwards last time, and we had Don't Hide Your Magic. When I say backwards, I mean left to right. Yeah. That's all, not really backwards.
We started with Don't Hide Your Magic.
I think we should stay consistent.
All right. Let's pop it.
All right.
Let's mix it up. That does have the lactose in it. Lactose, sugar, and tangerine.
It sure does. And yeah, we can talk about the beer a little bit.
Oh, again, you can smell it just a little.
It is very, very awesome aroma.
It does. It smells like you went to your grandma's house when you were a kid and she used fresh squeezed orange juice.
Right.
It's what it smells like.
I feel like your pour is going to be short now. Did you calculate that? You're very good at calculating that. I'll give you credit. Nice matriculation.
I poured many a beer.
I know. Nice matriculation. Fallout. Looks good.
Looks good.
This was a good...
That's a good head on it.
The carbonation seemed... I guess I don't remember it being this carbonated.
It was bubbly. Mm-hmm. Not overly bubbly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I gave it a 4 on aroma when we were judging, and I want to drink it. It's so hard not to do it sometimes. I'm gonna
4.65. I love that smell. It does. It just takes
no
me back
other
to being a
other
kid.
one. You were a 4.40.
Oh,
That's the other beer. So get left, right.
4.4, which
Yeah,
is still
you,
good.
Yeah, you liked the aroma on it. I did too. I mean,
It's
it was
like-
a 4. 4 is no slouch. So
It is. Anything that can take you back to your childhood a little bit.
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
fantastic.
I'm gonna stick with my appearance for sure. Little cloudy. It's dark. SRM number was a little bit lower than some, but I think that's intentional because of the lactose and other things. Not a ton of suspended solids, but there's definitely something suspended in there. So
It's got some good legs on it.
you want to make any changes to your appearance? You were at a 4.25.
I'll stick with that. That's
I
good.
was too, so I'm happy with it too.
Yeah.
Now we
Good
did get a
things.
little bit of funk on this, so this is a double IPA, tangerine and lactose sugar added. So you can read it. They can read it sideways. But we got a little sour note, acidity, and some funk.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of
It's
looking
kind
forward
of
to it now.
shocking, Yeah.
I definitely got a little touch of the funk on the nose when I drank it,
Oh yeah.
and it's still there. It's got that tart.
I knew it was coming.
So-
It was still.
It'll make your eyes water a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only, I guess,
I
if
wonder why
there's,
they don't market it as that. It's a sour IPA because it is.
it's if it's
Is it
not,
a
it's
sour
real. If it's
IPA?
not, it's real close. I don't know.
If it was any sour, I don't think more sour. I don't know if I would like it. If it was more sour than
Mm-hmm.
this, I think it'd be too much.
It would be interesting to know what pH they took it down to, or what the pH of this beer was.
Oh, that's good beer.
It's very nice, but I am not. I don't. So far, I'm gonna stick with everything. I still think this is a great beer.
Yeah.
I have a lot of 4s on there.
Yep. The only thing that we didn't like was really the mouthfeel.
We
That
didn't like the
sugar. It
mouthfeel.
wasn't very
No,
full.
we dropped it down to a 350 and a 360 for mouthfeel. I guess we were just expecting more out of the lactose, and probably not fair to the
Yeah, it's
brewer
all
or
right.
the lactose. But I mean, I didn't want it
But
to.
your brain is your brain, man.
Yeah.
Other things with lactose we've had,
Almost no
much.
Yeah, there's almost no malt because of the acidity and it's just a great beer.
It's very
So I think maybe we were a little harsh on our first recording.
Yeah.
Like insert like us being harsh here or something like right here.
There you go.
Maybe we weren't,
Yeah.
But it's nice to. I'm kind of glad that this happened, and this is like a happy oops because we get to see the consistency, and I think it's still dead on. I think Transient is definitely a great brewer, and I think we're right on there.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah. I'm going to keep my overall as well. I do think this is a 4.15. I want to have this beer again when I go to Transient. I want it on tap, and it's going to be currently the juice is loose. I'd say we'll do a 5 flight, right? I'm going to have juice is loose. Definitely the no third eye again. I would have this in there, and then I would probably get something really strong, barley wine style, or a couple stouts, and then I'd be a happy camper. So that'd give me a nice variety.
Sounds like a good day.
It's a very good day. It's a very good day. I have a cord that keeps hitting me. I apologize. It's driving me a little crazy. So yeah, I think we're gonna keep it. I don't want to make any changes. Do you?
Nope.
Feel comfortable with that? So that's
I'm happy
a
with that.
solid beer at an 82.
In America was at 76. Or sorry, not America. The beer drinking world was at 76.
Yeah, we'll call it.
So we like it a little better than they do,
right,
which
yeah.
is fine. Everybody's palate's different.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said last night, it's funny. I like to do this because it's cool to see how different people's palates are for different things.
Yeah.
Like you see one beer, some people give it a 5, other people give it a 2.75.
Right. Yeah. Some people are real harsh, but you like what you like, and that's one of the things we're never going to change about us. We want people to love what they love. We want to give them an idea of what they want to go out and search for.
That's right.
If you love dry hop doubles, do not let No Third Eye pass you, no matter what. Put that on your Christmas list, whatever you have to do. And if you really want a nice tart IPA that's a double, that has a little bit different mouthfeel than we were expecting, but might be right in your wheelhouse. Maybe you don't want it heavy. And I think this one is pretty fantastic for that. So, yeah.
Hey, our second beer, No Third Eye. It is a collaboration with New Image. We talked about that a little bit from Colorado.
We did.
A little unsure if it's in a collaboration that's going to be going forward.
Sounds like it might be something changing there. Just
But I
to get
hope
a vibe.
Transient continues to make it if it doesn't, because this was a
It's dumb good.
This
It's
was
really
a-
good. It's really good. Yeah.
this is one of those beers it's one of those moments you're like, wow.
Yeah.
I have to have that beer again.
I thought about this a little last night after the frustration of having camera issues. I'm going to we're going to at some point have to probably revisit this No Third Eye score. And the reason I mean that is that 91, we don't want people to think we're just crazy beer lovers. Like, it's great.
Yeah.
Like, that's a strong score. Getting a 91 average between the two of us that's weighted, in my opinion, that should show people this is pretty world class.
It's in the top tier of beers we've ever had.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I was trying. We will come up with some beers that compare, as we run through them, because this is, it's pretty world class. I don't. I hope people don't take that 91 as like, well, it's an A, you know, when you're in school.
No.
It takes a lot to get there. So.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it.
Absolutely, let's do that. I am looking forward to this for a second time. You know, once is good, twice is better. You're going to notice immediately that this head is just outstanding. You're going to also notice that's a little more pale in color. Let me flip the screen over real quick here. I think I have the SRM chart still up. And we'll give it a little bit better chance. I don't think we did last time. This is definitely closer to like a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
This screen doesn't necessarily judge it. I'm going to call it a 3 between the two screens that I'm looking at.
And with our lighting, that's not so great.
We're working on
it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It is a really great color, a great feel. I don't think I can say enough about the mouthfeel of this beer.
No, it's great.
What did we give?
You said it was a great mouthfeel, and what'd you give it?
425.
4.25, which is...
That's a great mouthfeel for me.
Average.
I wouldn't give... That's not average. Average would be like a 3. Like a B plus, maybe. But, yeah, I'm looking at aroma. I'm going to give it a sniff, just make sure. The head
I might raise mine to 4.5 because I love that smell.
It's juicy. It's...
So
this one is
triple dry hopped.
Triple dry hopped, I apologize.
Triple dry hopped.
We're not sure if it's, we mentioned this earlier, we're not sure if it is 3 different hops. We definitely can pick a few out that we think are in there.
Well,
we don't know if there's a combo. I think that's the best way to dry hop. If you're going to take the time to do a different dry hop, mix it up a little bit. And I think it makes a lot for it. So if this doesn't tell you the mouthfeel, though, just the appearance, I mean, this is still holding. I've been twirling that. Nothing has moved. Nothing. It's just right there. So this is smooth, foamy, cottony, all those fun things that you kind of want on a beer that has just a phenomenal mouthfeel.
oh.
So I'm sticking with my mouthfeel at a 425. I'm going to stick with just about everything. I may bump my overall if I drink this again.
I want to bump up my appearance a little bit.
Oh.
Because I think you're right. That head on a double IPA, heads don't usually last that long. I like it. It's pretty. It's like a beer pillow.
So, on your appearance for beer one,
bump it up to a 4.35.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is... I like that we're making a couple changes. I mean, we could just be real lame and say it's great. But, let's see what that does to the score at all. The surprising part is it's thin. It's thin on the front end. Do you notice that?
Murray doesn't want to swallow it.
I
She
know.
want to leave it in my mouth.
Do you notice though when you first put it in your mouth, it feels thin,
No.
but then it just kind of coats your mouth, and it's like
When you swallow it, it almost feels like you're
what
drinking a
is
beer
that?
milkshake.
Yeah,
No?
it's.
It's so good.
I like just that touch of funk. I don't know how they get that. It could be the strain of yeast they're using. I mean, you get a lot of funk from like Brettanomyces, Saccharomyces, and some of those, but this. I don't know what they're using, but they do get a nice little just tail end funk.
If we had an R-rated YouTube, I would voice my straight opinion about this beer.
You can swear, I can bleep it out.
It is fucking fantastic.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Bridgman, tiny little town,
Tiny
adorable town.
About 3 blocks of
Adorable
downtown.
little town. Right on the west side of Michigan, right about, is it right there?
Yep.
Right next to the gate of the Warren
Exit
Dunes.
16 on I-94.
Is it 16? Warren Dunes area, Tapestry and Transient, both basically across the street.
They're across the street from each other.
Two great breweries.
Yep.
And
No food. you can't eat at Transient, but Tapestry
It has
great
food and great root
good
beer.
sandwiches.
Great root beer
beer.
for the kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Tapestry is it's fun for the family. They make their own root beers.
They have a real cool green vibe there. The green is their thing. I think they like the hops.
I like their beers better on tap than in cans. Tapestry. I think it makes a big difference with their beers.
That's probably
Big difference.
I agree with that. It's been a while. I did take a motorcycle ride out there a couple years ago with
you probably don't want to drink a bunch
and
drive
you know what the worst thing? This is like blasphemy. We are good, safe gentlemen, and it was a bunch of guys in their 40s and 50s.
Gentlemen
and
motorcyclers.
We went out and had a beautiful ride out there, and we ended up in Brisbane. We had a sandwich and we had a root beer at Tapestry, Tapestry. Why do they have to both have a T? But we literally did not drink any beer. It's a rule. We don't drink and get on our bikes. So stay safe out there.
I hope you got some to go.
We didn't. So I think I'm going to go out on a little bit of a limb because I feel like maybe I was in a bit of a something. Now this is not going to be...
It was late. He was tired. He'd been up
stupid tired.
17 hours by then.
Yeah. I'm just going to take it up to a 4.25 because I think that's what it is. I think on my overall, if I'm going to say, like, this is the beer I'm checking in, I'm going to throw it on Untappd. I'm excited. It's a 4.25. Done. So I think we're going to make this one just a quick and easy, and I think Transient 2 is done, and I think these are our scores, and we're happy. We're happy with Transient, and I think I'm excited for the next one. I think we've officially released what our next one will be, and we can probably just talk to it real quick. We have the latest releases from Homes in Ann Arbor.
Canned Homes.
So we're going to do another two-parter.
Which I've never had anything from a can from Homes. I've only ever had them on draft, so I'm excited to see how that compares.
I haven't either. We are very big Homes fans. They are something.
I think they know that from our previous videos.
Yeah. I don't know how much.
I don't know
how much I edited that out. We are Homes fans just in general. So we're looking. Haven't really done a full release with them and just said here's 4 of their new things. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. So definitely
need to go to one. It sounds like a blast.
They are
the
fun.
beer share and
I kind of want some weather because they have a real nice little venue there. I don't want to sit in the cold right now. So I'm just being lazy.
Spring summer release will be there.
Definitely. So look for that one coming out as soon as possible, and definitely check us out on Instagram, The Real Brew Guys. Check us out on Facebook, The Brew Guys or The Real Brew Guys. You hit our bio and you're good to go. You'll be right into it. You'll get everything you need out of us. We try to make it one-stop shopping so you can get on whatever you want. Our latest vid will be up there, and then YouTube channel and all that stuff. So
a couple clicks, you're with us.
That's right. Absolutely.
And please, I can't say it enough. We love suggestions, whether it be what we're doing right now, what kind of beers we're trying, anything you have. Help us. We're not doing this just for us.
Definitely.
We're doing it for you guys too. So.
Tell us what you want. Tell us what you want changed, and
we're gonna have some special guests and some special beers coming up. But
for sure.
Hey, the more ideas, the better it is, man.
Absolutely. Well, I think we'll bring this one to a close, and we're gonna finish this beautiful beer.
Cheers.
So cheers.